Alright. Alright, Fudge Nuggets. Since you guys are terrible at playing this game, I thought I would throw you a bone. And I'll show you where some easy ascendant gear and easy ascendant blueprints are. You monkey nuts just have to go find it. So, flyer caves is allowed, so you guys can do this too on this server, the Warthog 12 server. So, we're going to head over here to this fire lava cave. It'll take us a minute to get there because quests are kind of slow, but I'm not going down there with anything weaker. I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 ascendant drops in this cave, but I know one of them is like always drops ascendant blueprints, and the other drops an ascendant piece of gear. I got wasn't a mastercraft. I think it was like the level above apprentice, but it wasn't mastercraft. I got a blueprint for a mastercraft assault rifle from here, and it's stupid as shit, but I got an ascendant parasaur saddle blueprint from here too. Then, oh, and like what's nice about this island now is they optimized it since the last time we played, so it's not all buggy and laggy. You can actually fly down here and stuff. Alright, so we're pulling up to the lava mountain here, and it's on this right side of the second flute is the cave entrance. We're gonna fly through here, this little bridgeway. Another neat little trick if you are hot or cold in the game, or you're not sure where you're at, if you press and hold H, it will actually pull up, triblog stuff. It'll pull up your current biome, the temperature, time, and even the day. Alright, so here's this cave right here to the left. Alright, so it looks like it's about 1465 is the cave entrance. Alright, let's go explore this bitch. We'll take you guys through here, find some Mastercraft loot, and there's actually two artifact drops down here that you could get to summon bosses too. But the only way to really access this is, let's see, I'm hot. We're at 43 degrees Celsius now, so I might start losing a little bit of health. So riot gear's not advised, but the only way other than a flyer is to like grapple hook down here, so it makes kind of doing this with dinos hard unless you airlift something in with the quets. But the very first drop is actually straight in here through these little archways. And there's plenty of mining resources everywhere else in here, but there's obsidian veins and crystal and metal. I haven't noticed too many dinos spawn here, so it might even be a good place to just, mine. But the only thing about this drop area is all these snakes and stuff. If you fly high enough, you won't aggro them. Oh, goodness. Of course, the one time I try and make a video, it's not here. So this is where it normally spawns. Apparently I've picked it up too much because it's not here now. What is that? Fucking Titan bow in a wall. Alright, so we're gonna go check the other room, but it'll probably respawn, but normally right here, there is an ascendant drop. This cave's pretty expansive, so if we come out through here, we've got lava down there. And then here is actually the first artifact drop. So, I think this is, I forget which artifact this is. And of course there's a snake. So it's pretty easy to avoid snakes and just aggro them off the cliff. Looks like some arthropluras there too. I'll have to aggro them off the cliff. I guess they're not going to, so we'll just kill these guys. Now if you're on a Terra, you probably won't, they'll probably get killed by these guys, but because of Quetzal's health pool, I'll just take him out. Fuck it, do one even better, just drop him off the cliff myself. Just take it too long. Alright, so, and then the drop's clear. Actually pick up the artifact. Oh shit, no it's not! Jesus. Alright, now the artifact's clear. Alright, it's the artifact of the strong. There's nothing over here. It looks like it's an interesting area, but it's just metal and crystal. So we're going to go ahead and fly off this way. We'll go back out the way we came. There's actually two parts to this cave. It's a massive cave with loot drops, and it's got two artifacts, so there's actually two ways to go through here. So that's the artifact of the strong. And again, it's literally right here is where an artifact, or is where ascendant gear spawns in, but for whatever reason it's not there right now. I probably got it too much recently. So, and the cave entrance is like straight ahead. We're going to go up and to the left over this way towards these pillars here, and we're going to go through them. And that's where the second drop is just past those pillars. So we'll see if this one's here or not. There it is. Okay, so here's the second spawn. This is where that second piece of ascendant gear is. So the ascendant gear spawns here and at that first spot that I showed you, but I just grabbed that other one too much. I say it's just bullshit, an ascendant cloth shirt, but I'll take it, I guess. So that's the second drop, and then just right up here, no, it's not right up here, it's over this way through these other sets. You follow past this corridor, it opens up to a room. There's another ascendant drop in here, and then another artifact. Yes, more snakes, arthropluera, and scorpions. And then here on this pedestal is the second artifact. So there's nothing around, so we'll go ahead and grab it. You can actually see down there the other piece of ascendant gear. Alright, so we'll go down here. Look, there's usually a spider or snakes right by it. You just aggro them off the cliff. And the drop's safe to pick up. So we'll see what we won in the Ascendant Gear Lottery with this red drop. Alright, Ascendant Parasaur Saddle, so useless, but you know, there are some good stuff in these drops. It just, you know, depends on coming back to it. I picked up a blueprint for a badass assault rifle the other day. So, but yeah, so that's this cave. That's all that's to it. I mean, it looks pretty cool and looks pretty big, but if you can fly right in and fly right out and pick up the Ascendant gear, pick up the other drops, Oh shit. Okay, so I found this one's actually new. I have not seen this ascendant gear drop before. It's probably moved because I took that other one too many times. So look right here, blueprint ascendant assault rifle. Bam. That's mine now. So now you guys got to deal with that if you're on my server. So it looks like a project. I'm gonna craft me up an ascendant rifle. But yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. I guess there's multiple drop locations in here, and it just depends on where they spawn in at. But those are the ones that I know of, so I guess if you guys want to get some shit, some